All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Toronto. And well, the night session. Sabalenka versus Alexandrova should be a pretty interesting one. By the way, Schneider is playing doubles right now after she just won the singles. So there you go. She has got no rest. Also, it's pouring in Montreal, so yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But I reckon what they're going to do is they're going to move Rinderk. Rinderk-Nish match is going to get moved. And they'll put that on as like court one. And then the night session will start whenever it stops raining. So it should be a banger. Yeah, it should be. I hope so. It's sunny in Toronto, though, so that's fun. We're all good here. And then after this, we've got Svitolina taking on Anisimova. So it's all fun and games. It's Rod Laver's birthday today. Hey, happy birthday to Rocket. All right. All right. Players on court ready to warm up. When's the Nakashima game starting? No idea. No clue. All right. All right. What am I watching after this? We're going to be watching Anisimova Svitolina. That's coming up next. All right. Who is better out of Nakashima Rinderknecht? What do you mean who's better? I mean, Nakashima's been playing better lately. But yeah, I mean, But back.
Happy birthday to Rodney George Laver. Tonight the legend will blow out 88 candles on his birthday cake with one swing of his racket.
Thank you for the donation. Yeah. A lot of birthdays this time of year. Winner of this is going to play the winner of the match tonight between Svitolina and Anisimova. All right. All right, they're just warming up. I think I'll take Rindo dish. All right, cool. All right. Here we go. All right. Packed stadium as well, which is good to see. Any update on what's going on? Over in Montreal, it's raining. But we're not there, so we're good. We're good. We're all good. Yeah, we're fine. Toronto's fine. Montreal, rain. So, but we're fine here. So, no need to stress. All right, 4-5 or 5-4 in favor of Sabalenka. These two have got a rivalry. No play until 7:30 p.m. local time in Montreal. There you go. You already had breakfast. Breakfast is done. All right, last few serves. And then we will begin. Who's favored? Sabalenka's the favorite. I'm 8 days late on rent. I need Sabalenka to lose so I can make it. Why don't you get a job? Seems like a little bit more stable than getting evicted. Or are your parents going to kick you out because you never go out of your room? Like I feel like that's more. I mean, like your parents are going to kick you out, not because you're, pushing 40 and refuse to get a job. Like, what are you doing? Come on, stop being a degen. Just get a job. All right, Sabalenka serves. Come on now. Sabalenka, 15 love, good start. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I'd rather get it out the mud. Okay. Good luck. 30 love. Sabalenka serves the backhand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka into the backhand of Alexandrova to the front of Sabalenka. Sabalenka gets it long, 30-15. All right, 30-15. As with a backhand. Into the forehand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova forehand again. The forehand of Sabalenka is... Alexandrova hits it wide. 40-15. All right, 40-15. That person in the coach's box is a relative of Alexandrova. They look very similar. Serve is a fault. Second serve. As with a point now from Sabalenka goes long, 40-30. $40-30. $40-30. As the return goes back into Sabalenka. Sabalenka on the line goes wide. We get to deuce. Dryers are running in Montreal. Okay, good to see. Good. How is the weather in Canada? In Montreal, it's wet. In Toronto, it's fine. Montreal's crazy. Toronto's fine. All right, deuce. Sabalenka says a fault. Second serve. As we get a missed return by Alexandrova. Advantage Sabalenka. All right, Sabalenka holds. Good serving. Why are you wearing the same clothes? Because I don't have any more clothes. And you come here too often to know if you notice that. Aryna Alexandrova is apparently Alexandrova's sister and coach. She really? Have they always really? Sister and coach. See, I told you it was a relative. I didn't realize how long's that happened? Has she always been her coach? Has it been forever, or is that just this week? All right, return goes out by Sabalenka. 15 love. All right, as Alexandrova misses the backhand, 15-0. Has she always been has she always been there? I don't know. Has she always been there with her sister? I don't know. I feel like she had. I mean, we would have mentioned it. We don't watch much Alexandrova, to be fair, but like that seems like we would have probably seen that already. Maybe. I mean, I gotta be honest. She's not dressed like a coach. She's kind of dressed up as if she's going to go out for dinner. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's like filling in this week. She's like, hey, do you want to come to Toronto? You can be my coach. You can coach me this week. We'll put you in the seat. Oh, is her dad usually a coach? Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe her dad's not there. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways. 30-15. I hope you get food sponsors while you do these live streams. I do not. I do not get food sponsors. I get donations from people in the chat who are funding my groceries, but yeah, or at least funding my lunch. All right, 30 all. Nice hitting by Sabalenka. That'd be cool. That would be so cool, though. It would be cool. But so far, nothing. All right. 30 all. As the return goes out by Sabalenka, 40-30. Out of all the under 21 tennis players, who has the most potential to win a major in the future? On the men or women's side? All right. (40-30). As the return goes in the forehand of Alexandrova. Backhand from... No, forehand goes out by Alexandrova. All right. We get the deuce. We get the deuce. Serve again. All right. Sabalenka with a break point. Alexandrova double fault. She does that a bit. Sabalenka breaks 2-love. All right, 2-love. Hi, you are so funny. Thank you. 2-love. Ellen.
Furcam's lunch.
Appreciate it. Thank you for this, for the £5. Appreciate it. What should I get for lunch, Ellen? I just had breakfast, so I don't know. What's on the menu? All right. 11:15. Chipotle, we don't have that here. Pineapple pizza. All right, well, that I'm never asking you again. All right. 11:15. Sushi, pasta. I can't get pineapple pizza for £5, nor would I want to. But I couldn't get it if I... pizzas are expensive. In this economy, $5 pizza? In this economy? It's crazy. Love 30. It'll go towards something. Love 30. Something food related. As we get a fault. Second serve. Love 40. Sabalenka in trouble. Food will remember. Yeah, we did that, and then people started taking it too seriously, and it was very got very, very old very quick. Because people started demanding it, and that wasn't fun. 15. 15-40. One saved. Serve. There's a fault. Second serve. Serving to the forehand of Alexandrova. Return goes out. It's 30-40. Cam, are you married? Yes. 30-40. Why? Who's asking? $30-40. As the return goes forward to Sabalenka. Four now from Alexandrova to the back of Sabalenka. Sabalenka in the net. Break back. 4. I tell you, Alexandrova's sister they look very similar. All right. What is it? It's a 2-1, idiot. It's not 4, it's 2. It's 2-1. All right, 2-1. Okay. All right, 15 love. $30 love, good serving. $30 love.
For chips.
Tima. Oh, thank you, Tima, for the $20 for chips. Appreciate that. I didn't need to do that. Thank you for the 1,250 pesos. Appreciate it. 30-15. Thank you for being here. I'm guessing you're from the Philippines based on your currency, but maybe I'm wrong. So thank you for watching a match that is in Eala, because that is That means I'm doing a good job if Eala fans are watching Sabalenka. As with a backhand return, it goes to Fort of Alexandrova. Fort now from Sabalenka, and Alexandrova backhand winner. All right, 40-15. It's nearly been 20 minutes. This might be a long one. Fish and chips then? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's going to be a cold, wet day, so maybe chips would actually be not bad. Not bad idea. Might actually be a hearty, wholesome, hearty, warm dish. All right, is the backhand slice from Sabalenka's drop shot, but Alexandrova gets it and hits a passing shot winner. All right, 2-0. Game on. Game on. Attendance check for Eala fans. Yeah, 1 in the chat if you're an Eala fan, 2 in the chat if you're just here for the vibes. And if you put 3 in the chat, you can get out! Get the hell out of here! It was 1 or a 2. If you put a 3, you can get out. Too old. Too old. Because I know someone's going to do it. Some smart ass is going to write a 3. Be like, oh, I'm going to put a 3 because I'm smart. Don't be smart. Just answer my question, please. Oh, there we go. A few Eala fans are in the house. What's up? Love that. I love 15. Someone put 123. That was, I mean, there was definitely no wrong answer, but that was a wrong answer. All right, nice forehand from Sabalenka. Nice forehand winner. The other fan here, just seeing how Sabalenka does today. Hey, nice. Hey, I respect that. I love that. All right, 15-0. As return. No, it's a double fault from Sabalenka. 15-30. 15-30. Why are so many people angry with Sabalenka? I don't think anyone is. Why is people? I don't know. Nobody is. What do you mean? As we're backing up the line into the front of Alexandrova, and then Sabalenka with a slice in the net. It's 15-40. Alexandrova to get the break. To get the break. $15.40. As that goes in the net by Sabalenka. Wow. Sabalenka from 3-2 up is now down. Sorry, from 2-love up is now down 2-3. Brutal. All right. Sabalenka is in trouble. Eala fans, calm down. It's not her game yet. What are you talking about? Eala fans are welcome and they can just hang out. Relax. Don't police my chat. They're just saying that they're watching this match. Relax. I think he is the only one angry to see someone. Yeah, because he's betting against her. Why are so many people angry? No, it's just you. It's just you. If Sabalenka loses, would that mean Raducanu becomes world number 1, or does she need to win her match to confirm? That's a great question. That is actually a great question. I'm not surprised. I'm just surprised. So, okay, so if Sabalenka loses and Raducanu wins the tournament, there'll be 4 points between them. And then going into Cincy, Raducanu will be the number 1 in the live ranking. So yeah, if Sabalenka would lost and Raducanu won this tournament, then Raducanu would be would possibly get to number 1, which is really intense. Because Sabalenka has well, actually no, hang on, maybe not. Oh no, yes. Actually yes. Maybe. Yes. Maybe? Yes. Yeah. Love 15. What if Alexandrova wins the tournament? Well, then Raducanu will be number 2. All right, love 15. All right, as Alexandrova makes an error, love 30. Love 30. As that goes the net from Sabalenka on the return, 15-30. Palini will be out of the top 20 after the Cincinnati. That's crazy. Should be super dangerous as a scary low seed then, going into the US Open, if she's healthy. I don't think she'll play the US Open if she hasn't playing any warm-ups. All right, return goes to forehand of Alexandrova. That's a great pickup, 30-all. 30-all. All right, 30-all. Alexandrova serves an 87-T, 40-30. All right, 40-30. Uh, 4-2, sorry. Alexandrova's won the last 4 games in a row. All right, 15 love. Alexandrova was down love 2. Now she's up 4-2. As we're going to find up the line at the backhand of Sabalenka. Sabalenka on the net. 15-all. 15-all. Everyone's pumped up when playing Sabalenka. Yeah. Yep. Everybody wants to beat the number 1. First to the fault, second serve. Second serve. Into the back of Alexandrova. Return goes wide. 30-15. How's the weather in Melbourne? We're expecting storms. Yeah, we haven't got storms. We just got some wet weather. Hey, Rika, what's going on? How you doing? 30-15. A fault from Sabalenka. Second serve. If we're lucky, we might finally get Gauff Raducanu. Why'd you say it out loud? I thought it earlier today and I didn't say it because I didn't want to say it. Serve and volley from Sabalenka. 4 now from Alexandrova in the net. 40-15. Why'd you say it out loud? You shouldn't have said it out loud. Because I was thinking it. Yesterday. But I didn't say it. Can you buy PB and J M&Ms yet? No, I can't. And I've totally run out. Anyways, 4-3. Alexandrova with a break, but Sabalenka holds. Actually, that's not true. I think I can. Actually, I found a place that has like small packet, but they're like $8 each. So it's like super overpriced. So there was one place. I found them at one place once. Maybe they don't have any now, but I did find them, and they were very expensive. I'm like, I'm not spending $8 on a small packet of M&Ms when I can spend $8 on a big packet of crispy M&Ms. But yeah, we don't not the same like bag size. That's all right, Ricky. You don't have to send anything. It's fine. It's all good. If it's expensive to send stuff. What flavor jelly? I don't know. Just PB and J. I don't know what. It's just peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. They're great. They were so good. They were so good. Sabalenka's 8,000 points. It takes a lot of year to dethrone the number one spot. Well, when the number one doesn't win a slam, it puts her in a pretty tough position. What time do you sleep, Cam, with this schedule? I don't know, but I can tell my I don't sleep enough. It's hard going to bed at 4 in the afternoon. It's not easy. Or 5 p.m. It's very hard to try and sleep. But I have to. I have no choice. Much easier to sleep in the morning. Like pass out after an all-nighter. But I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping some hours. All right, love 15. Do I have blackout curtains? Yeah. And the return goes in front of Alexandrova. Alexandrova in the net. Love 30. Love 30. Sabalenka, stop hanging out in Egyptian beaches and get back on the court. Oh my god. Anyways, love 40. Has the rain stopped in Montreal? I think so, yeah. Love 40. As we return from Sabalenka, Alexandrova slice. The Sabalenka. Forehand again. Alexandrova with a winner down the line, though. Great shot saves. 1:15:40. I might start watching Boardwalk Empire today. after stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll watch some Boardwalk Empire. I've never seen it. I've heard it's good. All right, serve again. Still break point, Sabalenka. Good return. The forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka up the line to the backhand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand goes long. 30-40. 30-40. And Sabalenka return. Alexandrova slices it back. Sabalenka comes in with the drop shot. And it's too good. Good break back by Sabalenka. 4-all. All right. We're back on serve. All right. Nice play by Sabalenka. All right. 4-4. Hey, DJ, thank you for the 43 months. All right, 15 love, Sabalenka. Sabalenka serves again. Serve again. As the return goes in the net by Alexandrova. 30 love. Sabalenka serves again. And the return goes in the net from Alexandrova. Was it a left? It was. 30 love. First serve again. And Sabalenka serves a fault. Second serve. As Alexandrova hits it out in the return. 40 love. As the return goes out, and Sabalenka gets back the lead. All right, 5-4. Alexandrova's going to serve to stay in it now. It's better for Eala that Sabalenka wins instead of the Czech with over. Well, Alexandrova is Russian, so it won't. That is not. Yeah, but anyways, but also, Eala's going to play Bencic. Like, don't worry about Sabalenka. All right, don't worry about Sabalenka. Right. Don't worry about Sabalenka. Don't worry about Alexandrova. Don't worry about anybody who is playing today. Worry about Bencic tomorrow. Because Bencic is dangerous. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's been a very busy couple weeks. I think I'm going to retire after the last 2 weeks. You might just retire. Survive the storm. I think we're copying it today. Okay. Hey, look at that. 3 people have made three very good signs out of, like, without a computer. Credit to those people. Montreal is playing now. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that as well. Love 15. Alexandrova serving to stay in it now. Serving to the forehand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova straight to Sabalenka's forehand. Lob goes long from Sabalenka. 15-0. I hope Anisimova wins in case Sabalenka wins today. Want to see them go head to head again. Yeah, we haven't seen them play for a while. Serve out wide's an ace. 30-15. 30-15. 30-15. And Alexandrova serves a fault. Second serve. (30-15). As a return from Sabalenka goes back to Alexandrova. Alexandrova in the net. 30-0. Trouble now for Alexandrova. (30-0). As the return goes in front of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand. Is Alexandrova forehand cross-court winner. 40-30. Who does Cam pick if Eala and Gauff play? It depends on what happens tomorrow. Depends on the match tomorrow. 40-30. A7T, 5-5. Who is he being? All right. 5-all. All right, 5-0. As we get a double fault, Sabalenka, love 15. The serve. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. Return goes in. Sabalenka backhand at the line. And Alexandrova in the net. With a forehand. 15-all. George.
Change underwear for 5, love.
Okay. Thank you for the $5. I cannot be bought. All right. 15-0. As with a forehand rally. And that goes to the net by Sabalenka. 15-30. 15-30. Alexandrova trying to get this break again. Do we want to see Eala versus Sabalenka chat? Come on now. Come on now. All right. First serve is a fault. Second serve. All right. 15-30. Serving to the backhand of Alexandrova. Backhand of Sabalenka up the line. Alexandrova gets there, but hits it in the net. 30-0. Serving to the forehand of Alexandrova. Forehand from Sabalenka is Alexandrova forehand again to the forehand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova at the line. Sabalenka cross court backhand. Backhand from Alexandrova. Sabalenka slices it long, and it's 30-40. Break point for Alexandrova to take the break again. Yeah, chat, can you can the few people in the chat that are being creepy and weird, can you stop? That'd be great. 30-40. As we're to serve. Fault. Second serve. Second serve. Double fault. Oh my god. All right, Alexandrova is going to serve for the set. All right, 6-5. All right. All right, 6-5. As Alexandrova is going to serve at the set. All right. 6-5. Are you coming from Mars? Me? No. All right. Love 15. Love 15. All right, 15-0. Alexandrova serves again. Schneider versus Pegula upset is big. It was a pretty big upset. Or it was an upset. I don't know if it was a big upset. Sabalenka, 15-30, chance to get back on serve. And get to this tie break. Pardon me. All right, 15-30. Alexandrova hits it long, and it's 15-40. All right, 15-40 gets the tiebreak. All right, 15-40 is with a forehand now from Alexandrova. Sabalenka forehand in the net, 30-40. 30-40. As Alexandrova serves to try and survive and avoid a tiebreak. And she double faults, and we're going to the tiebreak. All right. Double faults all round. Who's winning the tiebreak, chat? Let me know. Who you got? Who is winning this breaker? Who have you got? I kind of feel like Sabalenka is going to take this away from Alexandrova. As with a serve, here's a fault from Sabalenka. Second serve. As we return up the line to the backhand of Sabalenka, and Alexandrova misses the backhand wide. 1-love, Sabalenka. One zero. I hope Sabalenka wins this tiebreak, but needs to cut out the double faults. Okay. Is that a financial reason, or what's just a really big fan? 1-love. As the return goes into the backhand of Alexandrova, good back up the line. Slice goes long by Sabalenka. 1-0. 1-1. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That mascot is terrifying. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and that's standing in the corner of your house. Holy shit. That's creepy as hell. 2-1. 2-1. As Alexandrova leads. 2-1. Nice serve, Sabalenka. 2-2. Two-0. 2-all. As we get a fault. Second serve. And something double faults. Oh my god. Double faults are a mess. All right, 2-all. So 3-2. 3-2. Alexandrova. Alexandrova, good serve. 4-2. They change hands. 4-2. 4-2. Yeah, and this one comes up after this. And we'll watch her as well. All right, 4-2. As Alexandrova serves again. She has the lead. As she serves, another ace. All right, 5-2. Alexandrova. 5-2. 5 aces for Alexandrova in the match. Nice. All right, 5-2. Sabalenka serves. A fault. Second serve. As the return goes back into Sabalenka, but Sabalenka gets it out. 6-2 Alexandrova. Okay. Alexandrova to take the first set. Seventh point of Alexandrova back into Sabalenka. Alexandrova gets it back. Sabalenka forehand cross court. Alexandrova goes up the line, but long. 6-3. Alexandrova. Six, 3. All right, 6-3. She serves. A let. And she serves again. Into the forehand of Sabalenka. The return goes deep into the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka forehand goes wide. First set, Alexandrova 7-6. All right. World number 1 is in trouble. 7-6 Alexandrova. Almost an hour for that first set. Okay. Was a bit of a weird set. A little bit all over the place. Sabalenka go in the bathroom. She needs to figure out what's going on. All right. First set in the bag, 7-6. 6 breaks of serve in that set. Sabalenka's serving was just not good enough. Alexandrova was serving a lot better. And, or at least a little, better towards the end for sure. And that tiebreak was exactly what she needed. And she served much better in that tiebreak. All right. Is Alexandrova a big server? Yes. She's one of the biggest servers in the world. Should Sabalenka lose, her number one ranking will be in danger. It would be, yeah, for sure. It would be in danger for sure. And Raducanu would be number one. Yep. Possibly before the US Open. I'll tell you what though, I don't think Raducanu will want to be number one before the US Open. I think she'd rather be number one after the US Open because the pressure of being number one at that Grand Slam would be crazy for Raducanu. And Raducanu is not playing. I don't think she's playing well enough to have that kind of pressure on her, as well as she's number two. That's like tough enough. Being number one, that's a whole different level of attention. At a slam, for sure. At least after a Grand Slam, she can be number one and then, kind of, get used to it, right? Imagine being number one the week before you have to play a slam. That'd be intense. Raducanu has been mid after the... She's been all right since like Madrid. That was when things started to go a little bit different. All right, first set, Alexandrova. Will you be streaming the Svitolina game later? Yeah. Yes, we will. She's coming up straight after this. What's my view on Svitolina Anisimova? I think Anisimova might win. Eala wouldn't mind being number one. I said this yesterday. I think Eala is... I think that all of this attention is overwhelming. And it's exhausting her. And... let's be honest, right? She always had the attention 2 weeks ago, but then 2 weeks ago, it wasn't this intense. Things have intensified big time for Eala. Like 2-3 weeks ago, she had a lot of fans. Now, the whole world, like it seems like the tennis world that's the only thing that everyone talks about in the whole tennis world, right? Before it was just like her fans were really passionate, but now it's like a day doesn't go by, but Eala's the headline of the story, right? And that's so intense for her. And I'm a little worried that she's going to get, it must be exhausting. And then all the obligations she has to be doing because she's now one of the stars of the tour. And she's doing all like the social media stuff with all the tournament. Brutal. So yeah. I don't know if being number one right now for her would be really a good idea, but she's got to win way more than just Washington. Anyway, Sabalenka's back. Did Nakashima come back, break, and then win the match? Is that what happened? That rain delay really screwed Rinderknecht because he was playing better before the tie. Like before that, he was actually playing really well towards the before the rain delay. All right. Alexandrova serving first in the second. As a return, goes out by Sabalenka. 40 love. Anyways, 1 love. Sabalenka doesn't look happy at all. Yeah, when she was double faulting a lot in that first set and really, really struggling on serve. All right, 1 love. You don't look happy at all either. I'm just tired, bro. There's been a backhand winner from Alexandrova. And it's love 15. Love 15. Bencic winning tomorrow to beat Gauff. To meet Gauff, maybe. Oh, so it's 7-5 in the third. There you go. All right, love 15. Backhand return goes out by Alexandrova. 15-0. All right, 15-0. There's been a forehand from Alexandrova into the backhand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova forehand. Into the forehand of Sabalenka as Alexandrova forehand again. The forehand of Sabalenka. Off the tape from Sabalenka. Alexandrova gets it, but Sabalenka puts it away. 30-15. Prisoner of hope, you are not wrong. All right, 30-15. I have been awake for a while. As Sabalenka serves again. As the return goes out by Alexandrova for 40-15. As we return now from Alexandrova, the backhand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova backhand into the forehand of Sabalenka, and she crushes the winner. 1-1. Sabalenka's not done yet. Cam, Lehechka versus Hoda. What's your pick? Reply. I want you to talk to me. I'm in the chat spamming. I want you to reply. Cam! All right, 1-1. As the return goes in the forehand of Alexandrova. Forehand now from Sabalenka's a winner. That's a great shot. Love 15. Love 15. Sabalenka's had enough. Love 15. Love 15. As Alexandrova serves the backhand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova back into the forehand of Sabalenka. As Alexandrova puts up a lob. In comes Sabalenka. And hits in the net. Oh my God. What was that? She doesn't even know. 15-0. I think Sabalenka was trying to hit it way too fine. She was trying to hit it with a massive angle. All right, 15-0. Yeah, she was trying to hit that like way off the court, but she's saying she couldn't see the ball. Maybe the light's going in her eyes. We saw that with many players this week have had that problem. All right, 15-0. All right, 30-15. As Alexandrova serves again. Into the forehand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova forehand inside out winner. 40-15. 40-15. As a bit of fault second serve. As Alexandrova makes an error. Double fault, so well, that's an error, right? All right, 40-30. As the return goes in the forehand of Alexandrova, she puts that one away. All right, 2-1. 2-1. Feast and Norrie should be interesting. Yeah, it could be. Sabalenka is now throwing the kitchen sink. Really? Jeez. Jeez, what? Yeah, Sabalenka's not playing well. Was counting on Kostyuk to win. That was a great win by Swiatek. Great fight. It's going to be an upset. It feels like it. Unless Alexandrova gets nervous, which can happen. Can happen. Hoda versus Lehechka. Any tennis expert, please say this. I already lost my bets. No tennis experts here, sorry. All right, 2-1. You're in the wrong place. We're just here to have fun and talk shit. So, sorry. No, you're in the wrong place, buddy. You're going to have to go somewhere else. 2-1. As I said about why the forehand of Alexandrova, forehand from Sabalenka. Alexandrova hits it long. 15 love. 15 love. Sabalenka serves again. Into the forehand of Alexandrova. Forehand from Sabalenka as Alexandrova goes to back into Sabalenka. Sabalenka gets wide. And it's 15 all. 15 all. Hands with a serve. In the forehand, Alexandrova hits a return winner, 15-30. 15-30. All right, serve again. Into the back of Alexandrova. Return goes long, 30-all. 30-all. As Sabalenka. 30-all. Serve again. Into the forehand of Alexandrova. Return goes long. Oh, goes in. Sabalenka left it, landed in. 30-40. 30-40. As the return goes to the forehand of Sabalenka, Alexandrova forehand again to the forehand of Sabalenka. Sabalenka puts it away and a big roar by Sabalenka. Ooh. All right, Sabalenka roars back to deuce. So wait, hang on. Feast and Nori are playing first? Wait, what? I thought Lehechka and Hodar was playing first. Wake up. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Sabalenka? Did they change the schedule? Sabalenka, good serve, gets to advantage. Did they change it? Anyways, advantage Sabalenka. And she serves the fault. Second serve. Serve. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand. And Alexandrova in the net. Sabalenka survives. Oh, okay. Hodar's first. Okay, I don't know why it's saying he's second. All right. 2-0. All right, 2-0. Sabalenka keeps things going. All right, love 15. Sabalenka. Is Alexandrova having more aces than Sabalenka is unusual? No. Alexandrova is like top 3 most aces this year. As with a backhand. Out by Alexandrova, love 30. No, that's not unusual at all. Alexandrova is one of the best servers in the world. Am I not following the schedule? I was looking at my phone. And my phone said something different, all right? Everything's fine. Right? As the return goes a forehand of Alexandrova, she hits it in. She just hits it in. 15-30. All right, 30-all. All right, 30-all. As Alexandrova serves again. As the return goes out by Sabalenka, 40-30. 40-30. I think today's the day that people are going to get banned permanently because it's just one of those days. I think we need to start culling people that are just making life hard. All right, 40-30. Today's the day, chat. Nightbot's going on a rampage. Some of you may die, but it is what it is. All right, 3-2. Sabalenka had a chance there. That was a chance. But Alexandrova stays in front, 3-2. Yeah, Nightbot's going all out today. All right. All right, 3-2. Alexandrova with a set and the lead. Okay. Here we go. Sabalenka is not winning the US Open. Well, she's not playing as well as she needs to play if she's going to win that. Okay. Who's Nightbot? Nightbot's a vigilante. He's a chat vigilante. All right, serve into the backhand of Alexandrova. Forehand now from Sabalenka into the forehand of Alexandrova, and Alexandrova puts it away. Love 15. Love 15. Sabalenka's only hit 8 winners for the match. That's crazy. As she serves. And the backhand return goes long by Alexandrova, 15-all. All right, Sabalenka serves again. There's a fault second serve. As the return goes forward to Sabalenka up the line of the backhand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka inside out winner on the forehand. Beautiful shot. 30-15. As the backhand winner from Alexandrova, 30-0. Sabalenka just laughing. She's like, how is this happening? All right, 30-0. As we get a let from Sabalenka. All right, serve again. Here's another fault, second serve. As a return the net by Alexandrova. Sabalenka survives. 40-30. Alexandrova had a real shot there. 40-30. Sabalenka hangs on. She hits a good return that time. And we get the deuce. Now we get the deuce. Sabalenka hits it out. And Alexandrova's got a break point. Advantage Alexandrova to get the break here in the second. Serving in the forehand of Alexandrova. Forehand from Sabalenka. Alexandrova up the line. Sabalenka hits a backhand. Oh, hit the tape and went in. Sabalenka's so lucky. Back to deuce. Oh my gosh. So lucky, Sabalenka. Oh my god. How did that go over? All right. Back to deuce. Sabalenka keeps things alive. Serve to the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka back into the net. Alexandrova advantage again. For Alexandrova to take the break. Sabalenka serves. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. Return the nets. And we get back to deuce. Back to deuce. All right, back to Sabalenka. She serves a fault. Second serve. All right, second serve. Into the backhand. Alexandrova hits it wide. Advantage Sabalenka. Advantage Sabalenka. to level the second. Serving to the forehand. Alexandrova gets it back to the forehand of Sabalenka. Backhand from Alexandrova to the backhand of Sabalenka. Into the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand slice. Drop shot in the net. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. All right, back to deuce. A bit of serve again from Sabalenka. Alexandrova hits it deep into the forehand of Sabalenka. Into the Alexandrova backhand, and that's in the net again from Alexandrova. Advantage Sabalenka. To stay level in the second. All right. Sabalenka holds 3-0. 3 games all. Cam, your subs are getting higher. What's happening? Yeah. I don't know. People like me. Finally. I've been striving my whole life for people to actually like me. It's finally happened. As that goes out by Sabalenka on the return. 15 love. Somebody has to get 2 points in a row. Well, eventually. As the return goes in the forehand of Alexandrova. Alexandrova puts it away, 30 love. The serving second is the tough part for Sabalenka here. Serving second is tough. Serve. Here's a fault. Second serve. As we get a double fault. Oh, sorry. Second serve was in. 40 love. As Alexandrova serves a fault this time. Second serve. Serving to the back end of Sabalenka. Alexandrova backhand at the back end of Sabalenka. Alexandrova backhand goes wide. Forty 15. Ah, 40 30. As that goes in the net from Alexandrova, we get to deuce. Why do we keep telling people to subscribe if we always have subscriber only mode? People can watch the channel without subscribing. Subscriber only mode's for the chat. You can watch the channel if you're not subscribed. It's only for the chat, and it's so that you don't have to deal with people coming in here and just like going nuts. Also, I think it wards off bots as well. So like bot accounts that come in and just spam, they can't spam if the sub mode is on. But people can watch the channel that aren't subscribed. They just can't chat unless they subscribe. All right, Sabalenka with the break point, but she hits a return wide. And it's deuce. The police are looking for you. Well, you better get out of here. Hello? Yeah. He's here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in my chat. Yeah. Yep. All right. Yep. Will do. All right, no worries. Advantage Sabalenka. Advantage Sabalenka. As with a serve in the back of Sabalenka, but it's called a fault. Second serve, Alexandrova. Serving to the back of Sabalenka. Return goes in front of Alexandrova. Alexandrova hits it out. Sabalenka gets the break. And Sabalenka's leading 4-3 in the second. The fight back has begun. Oh. See you, chat. Bye. They're here, chat. They're here. Run. All right. All right. That's a bad game from Alexandrova? Yeah. All right. All right. Sabalenka with a break in the second. What do my neighbors think are going on? My neighbors are fine. They don't mind. All right, 4-3. And Sabalenka serves again. Sabalenka 4-3 in the second. As Alexandrova hits it out in the return, 15 love. Serve again is a fold. Second serve. Second serve. Into the back end of Alexandrova. Return the nets. 30 love. 30 love. As we just serve into the back of Alexandrova. And then Sabalenka drop shot winner. 40 love. 40 love Sabalenka. All right. 40 love. And Sabalenka serves again. Into the back end of Alexandrova. Return the back to Sabalenka. Sabalenka in the net. 40-15. 40-15. All right, 40-15. Serve to the backhand of Alexandrova. 4 now from Sabalenka in the net. 40-30. All right, 40-30. Sabalenka deuce now. Oh, no. All right. Deuce. Alexandrova with a great return winner from 40 love. All right, serve again. Serve. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. She hits it long. All right, Sabalenka advantage. Sabalenka holds 5-3. 5-3. All right, 5-3. Alexandrova serving to stay in the set. 15 love. 15 love. As Alexandrova hits an ace. 30 love. Lehechka and Hodar 3-all in the first set, by the way. 40 love Alexandrova. 40 love. Served in the tee. And Sabalenka gets it out. All right, Sabalenka's going to have to serve to stay in the set. Sorry, to stay in the match, win the second set, and keep this match live. Whatever. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying. You know what you've watched tennis before, chat. You know how it works. Okay. It's been a longish match as well for considering these two hit the ball hard. This match is so closely poised. Yeah, it is. It's a banger. It's a fucking banger. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. All right. I was watching Hodar and listening to the cam, and I just turned off the TV. It's distracting. Thank you. I think I'm still on duty on the weekend, but at least I have this in the background. Hey, look, that's it. We'll go to Nissimova Svitolina after this, which could be a flop. Not gonna lie. I'm It should be good, though. It's a top 10 clash, but I'm also a little worried that it's going to be shit. But we'll see what happens. At least we got this match. This match is a banger. Sabalenka serving to take us to a third. All right, backhand return. Goes into the backhand of Sabalenka. Backhand Alexandrova. Sabalenka hits it long. There's love 15. As with a backhand now into the forehand of Sabalenka. Backhand from Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand of the net. Love 30. What? What the hell? All right. The announcer sounds bored of this match. Are you talking about me? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking about the TV? Love 30. You're calling me bored? Are you fucking kidding me? Me? Bored? Are you joking? Alexandrova hits it out 15-30. The TV coverage, well, they might be bored. They usually are. They usually sound sleepy. When I hear them, they're a little bit like, not all of them. Some of them are right. I can't hear them right now. All right. 30-all. 30-all. I miss Mia. So do I. Sabalenka serves again. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. Forehand from Sabalenka. As Alexandrova gets it back to the backhand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova slice. As Sabalenka again with the backhand. Alexandrova hits in the net. 40-30. Sabalenka to take the second. Packed stadium, by the way. Love that. Who said no Eala, no crowd? What the hell are you talking about? Where's the world number one right here? 40-30. Sabalenka to take us to the third. Mia's gone to my parents' house. She's there at the moment. And they live far, far away, so I can't get her. As we get a backhand return the net from Alexandrova, we're going 3, baby. Sabalenka regroups. And we're going to a third. And this crowd are getting their money's worth. All right. 3 sets. But Alexandrova's going to serve first. Here we go. Here we go. Second set to Sabalenka. All right, stats. Sabalenka, 10 winners. 12 winners from Alexandrova. They're not showing me errors, which is really helpful. Only one break of serve in that second set, which was Sabalenka getting the break, and that was it. So good serving by both overall. All right, we're going 3. We're going 3. Let's go. This is probably the best quality match we've watched as well, because the Pegula match was strange. The Swiatek match was just, both Swiatek and the Swiatek Kostruk match was weird, but this match is something. All right. We're getting our money's worth here. That's it. And chat, guess what? You didn't even have to pay for it. That's crazy. You're getting this for free. WTA said the Bencic and Townsend game was the best match of the tournament. Probably. I don't know about this match. This match is, I mean, it depends how this match ends. But what happened to Kostyuk? Yeah, she just didn't play well. After the first set. Maybe the wind kind of affected her because it did get a bit windy. Like Cam said, this is a real banger match of a match. It is. It is. Hodar breaks 5-3. Yeah, Benjamin Townsend was pretty crazy. We were tracking that score while we're watching who were we watching? Yesterday. As the return goes short into the forehand of Alexandrova, she hits the tape, and then passing shot by Sabalenka, and Alexandrova volley goes long. And it's love 15. Love 15. But yeah, that looked crazy, that match. Love 15. Hey, Prince. Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it. As with a forehand rally. Forehand up the middle to the backhand of Sabalenka. Backhand out from Alexandrova. Sabalenka. Drop shot. Is too good. Love 30. All right, world number one's come to play. Love 30. Love 30. All right. Love 30, Alexandrova. Double faults. And it's love 40. Sabalenka to get the break straight away. All right, love 40. As Alexandrova serves again. As the return goes in the back of Alexandrova, she misses up the line. Sabalenka breaks straight away. It's 1-love in the third. When am I going to the Philippines? I don't know, when I have a chance to rest and recover. Probably end of the year, maybe. I haven't even thought of booking a trip. I'm just trying to get through tomorrow, to be honest. Pardon me. All right. I just got to get through the next day. You know, take it one day at a time. One day at a time. Do you think Pegula will skip Cincy and rest? No. She'll play Cincy. She doesn't need a rest. Pegula's fine. Why would Pegula need a rest? She's fine. Pegula will play Cincinnati for sure. All right, backhand up the line into the forehand of Sabalenka. Backhand from Alexandrova to the backhand of Sabalenka. Sabalenka in the net, love 15. Cam does not want a thriller in Manila. No, I'm married. So, no need for that. All right, love 15. Sabalenka serves. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. That's a great return. And it's love 30. Love 30. Where's Cam going? I'm going away for a while. As we next down the tee, 15:30. Sabalenka trying to keep the early break. As she serves a let. And Sabalenka serves again. Into the back of Alexandrova. Sabalenka forehand. Alexandrova go with the pass. Up the line winner. What a shot by Alexandrova. All right, 15:40. Alexandrova to get back on serve straight away. Chat, we could be watching a match at the tournament. Just saying. Just saying. This could be the one. This has been very, very competitive. Super scary for Sabalenka. All right, 15:40. As we serve. A fault from Sabalenka. Oh, God. Second serve. That wasn't even close. Second serve. That was a shocking serve. Oh, it was a double fault. Okay, that's good. All right, 1-1. We're back on serve. As the return goes forward of Alexandrova. Sabalenka, forehand up the line winner. Love 15. Love 15. As Alexandrova serves again. It was a fault. Second serve. As the return goes back into Alexandrova. Alexandrova in the nets. Love 30. Now we just need Norrie and we're millionaires. Are we? We're million. Me and you. Hell yeah. How much are we splitting? Love 30. How much was it again? I forgot. How much are you sending me? What? How much? What are we doing? How much? 50-50, yeah? I'm pretty sure that's what yep. 15:30. How much? Again, just remind me. All right, 15:30. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? As Alexandrova serves again. And it's into the forehand. Sabalenka forehand from Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand. Alexandrova up the line with a forehand. Good shot. Sabalenka slices it short. And Alexandrova puts it away. 30-all. 30-all. As Alexandrova serves another fault. Second serve. Serve into the forward. Sabalenka overhits the return. 40-30. Alexandrova to take the lead in the final set. Serving to the forehand of Sabalenka. Sabalenka net 2-1. Cam, what do you think? Can Eala beat Sabalenka or Alexandrova? So, no. Not right now. If she had to play them here, I think she'd be too tired. Plus, she also has to play Bencic, so I wouldn't be looking at Sabalenka or Alexandrova at all. So, my answer is I don't think she can right now. Not here. I don't even think she'll play them, to be honest. They might not make the final. So, I know that wasn't the answer you want to hear. I should do the thing where, but you asked me a question. I answered it I answered it properly. So that's my real answer. Here's my other answer. %. All right, there we go. Pick which one you like. You pick and choose. All right. But let's be real, right? Eala looks absolutely knackered after 2 weeks, and she'd have to play them in the final. And this is bigger than Washington, so I think that'd be a little too far. So I think, and these two ladies are powerful. I mean, I think Alexandrova's already beaten her, right? So it's like that's tough. And Sabalenka is number 1, right? But again, don't worry about these two. It's about Bencic, and then Gauff, maybe, right? And then Raducanu. I mean, you shouldn't be looking at these two as like, oh, who's she gonna? There's so many killers in her way before these two, so don't even think about that. One game at a time, all right? One game at a time, and also Alexandrova could beat Sabalenka and then lose in the next round anyway, so these two wouldn't even be in the final. So that could happen too, right? So where do you get these? You get these from the Tennis TV merch store. Just write Tennis TV merch on Google and you'll find it. All right, return. Goes in the back of Sabalenka. Sabalenka in the net, 15-all. We do have Anisimova Svitolina after this. The winner of this match will take on the winner of that match. And that is all. And then we'll come back and do it all again tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got a bigger day because we've got the men's matches as well. 15-all. As the return goes the backhand slice of Sabalenka. Forehand from Alexandrova's a winner. 15-30. 15-30. Alexandrova wants that break. And Sabalenka serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serving on the backhand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand down the middle is long. 15-40. Big trouble for Sabalenka again. 15-40. As Alexandrova misses the return. 30-40, one save by Sabalenka. As the return goes to front of Sabalenka, but Alexandrova hit it long. We get to deuce. All right, deuce. All right, we get to deuce. As a return from Alexandrova is a winner. All right, advantage Alexandrova to get that break. Advantage Alexandrova. As she serves a fault, Sabalenka second serve. Second serve. As Alexandrova returns it deep into the corner, Sabalenka. Sabalenka in the net. And Alexandrova gets the break, 3-1. Final set. (3-1) final set. Lots of danger now for Sabalenka. Got to break back quick. All right, Sabalenka in the net on the return. 15 love. Love. As Alexandrova serves again. And Sabalenka gets it back, and then Alexandrova overhits it. 15-0. Hodar's up a set and a break, by the way. Super.
The hype would be astronomical for an Eala versus Sabalenka final.
It would be. All right, 15-0. Sabalenka hits it out in the return. 30-15. 30-15. There's a fault from Alexandrova, second serve. As the backhand goes in the back of Sabalenka. Sabalenka in the net. And it's 40-15. Alexandrova for a 4-1 lead. And she does. Good serving. All right, Alexandrova. 4-1 final set. All right. I'm glad you like tennis so much. Yeah, if I didn't like tennis as much as I did, channel would probably not be doing so well. I thought this match was over when Sabalenka broke to start the third. Hey, it's also not over yet because Alexandrova's only at one break, and that could be very much given back. Things happen very quickly in this match. All right, Alexandrova is power. Yeah, she is, but so is Sabalenka. This isn't over yet. Sabalenka holds, puts the pressure back on. All right. (4-1) Alexandrova. Over 2 hours played. And we still have Anisimova Svitolina. All right. 15 love. Forgot how I found the channel. Do you advertise? No, I don't. I go live all the time. And that's how people show up. I don't advertise. I don't promote on social media, on other social media. I just go live, watch matches, make videos, repeat. That's all I do. Stream, record, edit, repeat. As we're just serving to the backhand of Alexandrova, and sometimes I sleep. 40 love. Alexandrova hits it out the return. 40 love. Sabalenka serves an ace. All right, here we go. Now the moment of truth. Sabalenka has done the first part. Now put pressure straight back on Alexandrova. Let's see if she can hold onto the break. Serve is a fault. Do I have editors? No. I've had editors in the past, but I haven't had editors for a couple years now. It's all self-edited. Double fault Alexandrova. What I say, chat? What I say? Love 15. Love 15. As the return goes into the forehand of Sabalenka. Up the line to the backhand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka with a drop shot. Alexandrova gets with a passing shot. Did it go in? It did. What a shot. 15-0. What a shot. As we're just serving to the forehand of Sabalenka, Alexandrova up the line, goes wide. It's 15-30. 15-30. As backhand from Sabalenka goes into the backhand of Alexandrova, Sabalenka backhand in the net. 30-all. 30-all. As a return from Sabalenka, no. Alexandrova serves a fault. Second serve. This might be the biggest second serve of the match. The most important second serve of the match is into the forehand of Sabalenka. Return the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka forehand again to the forehand of Alexandrova. And Sabalenka forehand again, and Alexandrova hits it in the ground. And Sabalenka with a shout. All right, 30-40, and Alexandrova's losing her mind. Her sister's never invited back to the tennis now. It was one and done. 30-40. Ain't never coming back. 30-40. Sabalenka to get back on serve. Serve to the back of Sabalenka. Return the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka cross court to the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka forehand again. Oh, it goes wide. Sabalenka went for the winner and she missed. We get to deuce. Man, Sabalenka is on the attack. As she hits a return to the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand cross court. Alexandrova gets it. And then Sabalenka hits a backhand. Into the forehand of Alexandrova again with a backhand. Sabalenka up the line's a winner. And Sabalenka with a big shout again. Advantage Sabalenka. Alexandrova's just hanging on. And it's not working. Sabalenka's still hitting winners. All right. Advantage Sabalenka. What a backhand. This match has gone up a notch. This is probably the best Sabalenka's played for the match. Gosh, she's so fired up too. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm rooting for Sabalenka. Okay. Second serve. Second serve. Double fault. Chad, I hate being right. I hate it. I hate being right all the time. Oh, God, curse me and my perfect record at predicting things. Oh, God. God, I hate being right. Oh, God. Chat, don't pat. Stop throwing. No. Stop throwing roses and patting me on the back. No. Stop giving. I don't want a trophy. It's fine. Everything. It's fine. I don't. No. Stop it. Stop. Anyways, we're back on serve. It's 4-3. It's 4-3. Sabalenka breaks back. Hey, thank you, Zoned, for the 2.
Who do you in the next match?
Anisimova. By the way, chat, where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Sabalenka's not back, by the way. She's still losing. We're just on serve again. Where are we watching from? Where are you watching from? Vancouver. Nice. All right. Sabalenka is back. I'm just kidding. We've got Philippines, Singapore, Colorado, Sydney. That's okay. New Zealand, California, Birmingham, Glasgow, Orange County, Oregon, Canada, Albania. We've got Dubai, Adelaide, Arizona, Nigeria. There's been a survey about why the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka forehand up the line. Alexandrova gets it back. Sabalenka forehand again. Into the forehand of Alexandrova. There's been a forehand from Sabalenka who goes long. And it's love 15. Boracay Island, Trinidad, Manila, Washington, D.C., Calgary, Ireland, Indonesia, Vietnam, Hawaii. And we're going to serve again from Sabalenka. Serving to the forehand of Alexandrova. Forehand from Sabalenka goes to the forehand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. That's a good shot. Sabalenka gets back. Alexandrova forehand cross court to winner. Love 30. Oh, what? Oh, what is going on? Love 30. Alexandrova making this awkward. Love 30. I tell you, serving first just gives you that 1 game buffer. As Sabalenka serves a 5-second serve. Second serve. As the return goes out by Alexandrova. Ooh, that was close. That was not far away. 15-30. Sabalenka serves. Into the backhand of Alexandrova. Backhand of Sabalenka up the line's a winner. 30-all. Nice fighting from Sabalenka. 30-all. Brazil in the house. What's up? What a shot from Sabalenka on the back foot. 30-all. Serve is a fault. Second serve. As a return from Alexandrova in the net. 40-30. 40-30. Sabalenka to level this final set. All right, 40-30. And Sabalenka serves a fault. Second serve. Serving to the backhand of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backing up the lines, a winner. It's 4-all. 4 games all. Cam is for Sabalenka. No, I'm for a good match, but okay, believe what you want, buddy. All right, 4 games all. You're for Alexandrova. All right, 4-all. Cam was saying her earlier her sister wasn't invited. Oh man, you gotta be here for the whole stream if you don't get the jokes. That was a joke in the first hour of the stream. You had to be here. I'm not explaining what. Come on. If you're not here for the start of the stream, then you're not going to understand the jokes at the end of the stream. 15 love. 15 love. Alexandrova. Such an important game. Oh, that kid's shocked that he's on camera. He's a mouthful of food. First serve's a fault. Second serve. As we return now to the forehand of Alexandrova. And Alexandrova hits it in. Great shot. 30 love. 30 love. You're just joining us. Sabalenka was down 1-4. That lady's going for Alexandrova. And that's okay. As we're a forehand up the line from Alexandrova, that goes long. 30-15. 30-15. As we return now from Sabalenka. The back of Alexandrova. Sabalenka goes again to the back of Alexandrova to the front of Sabalenka. Hits a drop shot in the nets. 40-15 Alexandrova. Oh, Sabalenka knows it too. She's like, that was a risky mistake. She had a chance to hit the ball and she went, you know what? I'm going to go for the drop shot. And it would have been amazing had it gone in. But that was a risk. She didn't need to go for the drop shot. It was a choice and it was a bad choice. 40-15. Big difference at 30-all there. Or to get to 30-all. As Alexandrova serves into the back of Sabalenka. Return the front of Alexandrova. Sabalenka backhand cross court. Alexandrova goes up the line for a winner. 5-4 Alexandrova. That was a good game. And now Sabalenka's going to serve to stay in the match. Man, what a match. What a match. Jeez, the scoreline's so close. All right. Can Sabalenka keep this match alive? 1 in the chat if you think yes, 2 in the chat if you think no. Will Sabalenka hold? 1 yes, 2 no. I want to see what's going on. What do you think, chat? Will Sabalenka hold? 1 for yes, 2 for no. 2, okay? So no is what Mirra thinks. Okay. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Will Sabalenka hold? A lot of 1s. All right, a few 1s. A couple of 2s. A lot of people think no or no. A lot of people going 2. A few 1s are in there, but mostly people say no. You think Sabalenka going to get broken? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many people saying 2. A lot of 2s. Where are the 1s? Where are the believers? Where are the believers? Where are they? Oh my gosh. A lot of people think 2. All right. All right. All right. Very important. Very important. I'm loving all these handmade signs. Let's go. Creativity lives. All right, here we go. Sabalenka to serve. Let's see if she can prove the chat wrong. Where's the belief chat? I believe. Serve is a fault. Oh, do I? Second. Wait, hang on. Wait a second. Wait. Hang on. Wait, I haven't decided. No, I haven't made a decision yet. Just wait. All right. Wait, give me a second. All right, serve. Out wide of the forehand of Alexandrova. Return goes out. I believe. 15 love. See, I believe. Never wavered. I believe. 15 love. I'm a 1. All right, 15 love. Sabalenka serves again. Is a fault. Second serve. Second serve is in. Oh, Alexandrova return winner! Oh, 15 all. What a shot. What a return. All right, 15 all. Beautiful return. All right, Sabalenka serves again. Into the back of Alexandrova. Return goes long. 30-15. As we serve. Into the backhand of Alexandrova, up the line of the slice of Sabalenka. Alexandrova on the attack. Hits it into the forehand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova forehand up the line. Sabalenka backhand cross court in the nets. $30 all. I still believe. I still believe. Serve. Into the back of Alexandrova. Return goes into the forehand of Sabalenka. Alexandrova up the line. Into the back of Sabalenka. Hits it in the net. Oh, no. Ah! Ah! Oh, no. Match point. Ah! I said 2. I'm pretty sure. I meant 2. Sorry. What was it? 1 for what was it? 1 for break? 2 for I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I said break. All right, match point. Sabalenka serves. A fault. Oh God. Oh no, not like this. Second serve. Not like this. Second serve. Oh no. Second serve. Oh, what a second serve! It's an ace! Never in doubt! Believe! What a second serve! Oh, shit. We're back at deuce. Woo! What a second serve, though. That was crazy. Even Sabalenka was just like impressed with herself. That is incredible. Like, actually, all jokes aside, that is crazy. That was an insane second serve. And we get the deuce. What a crazy serve. On match point, second serve, just kicks it out wide. Ridiculous. All right, deuce, second serve now. Can she do it again? Serve to the forehand of Alexandrova, return the forehand of Sabalenka, who hits it long. Match point number 2. Advantage Alexandrova. Did you get your lunch money? Yeah, but then somebody shoved me in a locker and stole it. Advantage Alexandrova. Match point number 2. To knock out the world number 1. Serve. There's an ace out wide. That is why she's number 1. That's why she's number 1. Back to deuce. Saves another one. Back to deuce. Sabalenka serves again. Down the tee, the backhand, Alexandrova. Forehand now. Drop shot, Sabalenka. Alexandrova gets it. Sabalenka backhand. Passing shot goes wide. Oh, it was a great point until the backhand. It was a beautiful drop shot, but Alexandrova's so quick. That's a great pickup. Match point number 3. Match point number 3. Sabalenka serves. Another fault. Second serve. Second serve. Second serve is a double fault. All right. Alexandrova wins. 2 aces on 2 match points. A double fault on the other. Oh, brutal. 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 That one hurts. That's a painful loss for Sabalenka, that one. That was such a... Oh, my gosh. That's rough. That is rough. That is rough. To go from 4-1 down to level and then lose at the end anyway. That's brutal. Alexandrova, great win. Great win. What a match. What a match. Now Raducanu got a legitimate chance of being number 1. Like that, she's got to keep going, Raducanu. The pressure's on her now, but man, what a finale. Now we've got to watch another match. What a match. Jeez. That's crazy. Double fault by Eala. Eala's not playing. She plays tomorrow. Man, that's brutal. That was brutal. Amazing match. Oh, yeah. What a competitive match. $6,000 easy money? Cool. 10%. 10% of 6,000 is 600. PayPal down below. Just all right. What a match. What a match. Cam loses lunch money. No. I didn't lose my lunch money. It's fine. Eala Sabalenka dream dies. Come on now. Come on. That was unrealistic anyway. It's 2, we told you. I know! God damn it! I believed. I was optimistic. All right, chat. Let's watch one more match. I don't know how we're going to get close to that one because, let's be honest, that match was one of the matches of the week. But let's see who Alexandrova is going to play because she's going to play the winner of our next match between Svitolina and Anisimova. But, man, what a performance. 2.5 hours. Alexandrova levels the score. It's 5-all in the head-to-head now. That is a great rivalry. Very underrated, hidden gem of a rivalry. 7-6, 4-6, 6-4. Sabalenka with her 7th double fault gives the match over. 6 breaks each. I mean, the stats were super, super close. Alexandrova's into the quarterfinals, and she knocks out the world number 1.